And building up to it all alongside me, AdeleMulrennan and Matt Chapman. Good morning to you both. The final classic of the season in makeup today, Adele. You said it kept you up all night and gave you a headache trying to work.
Such a puzzle. I can't believe I went to bed last night and I had such a banging headache because I was just going round and round and round in circles. And I think I was trying to talk myself out of my selection, and I don't really know why. But that's how I think wide open it is. I think it's literally there for anyone to win. But I've gone with Scandinavia because I just love his kind of upward curve. He's gone from winning a maiden in May to then obviously winning a Group 1 at the Goodwood Cup. His form has worked out well with Sweet William yesterday, so I'm just going to have to stick with him, aren't I? Can't talk myself out of it anymore.
You tried to
I took some painkillers. I've sorted myself out.
You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Good.
God, someone must dislike you in the hierarchy.
Take it down a tone.
Preview of the St Ledger for you at home coming up a little bit later on in the programme, but there is a good support card here at Doncaster as well. The first race we're going to take a look at is coming up.
To his 2-year-old form, then probably yes, but I think they're still trying to find out what is his ideal trip. It's a shame he didn't run in the Prix Maurice de Guise because it was 6.5 furlongs, and I think that would have suited him down to the ground. He'll love the ground. It's on the slow side, so it'll suit him. He needs to win this today. He's easing down into a Group 2. He's surely got to try and win it today. But I have gone against him purely because I'm not quite sure, as probably everyone else, what is his ideal trip.
Well, he's making the market as well, so there's value. 3-year-old form is much the best on offer here, would you not say?
I hate to disagree.
Acting naughty in the prelims, and I think the cheap pieces could just help him concentrate now, yeah.
Tempod Tony, without doubt, going back to him, is the fascinating.
Jaro for you.
I've gone for Jacajaro, got the cheap pieces on today. I mean, he was third off this mark in the Stewards' Cup. He is a little bit of a monkey. I think
the big field does help him.
I think the big field helps him. He clearly likes it. He can acquit himself well in them. So he's handicapped to go well. And Apollo 1, I'm going to have to give a mention for him as well. I think he could run a blinder. He did certainly last year, and I just wondered if they might let him go forward and slip along. He could take a little bit of grabbing.
He likes to go off like a rocket.
You're looking at my 3 highlighted selections.
Impressive, the notes you've got there. I was just looking at Jacajaro thinking that horse will be highlighted by plenty of people, and already is probably
today. He's got the cheap pieces on, so come on, Jacajaro.
Yeah. Good luck. Okay, it's time for your racetracks now. Get ready. Here we go. Time for our first break on this morning's Open.
Scandinavia from 13 to 8. They cannot give away.
I actually genuinely don't know. I mean, my only little niggle is the ground with him. That is my only little niggle with him.
Well,
obviously earlier on in the year, and then he's winning a Group 1. He's a very straightforward horse. I was wondering. Well, he obviously just doesn't concentrate. But I mean, you can ride him anyway. He relaxes.
You can't be straightforward and not concentrate.
Sometimes he might just have a little bit of a look round, but it doesn't mean he's doing anything naughty with it. You can put him anywhere in a race. He's not keen. He's pretty simple the way you can ride him, which I think is a good thing for a race like the St Ledger, because tactic-wise, I don't know who is actually going to go forward. He could lead if he wanted to. He has led in the past. I was wondering, you win a Goodwood Cup, you think, you're just a kind of a bit of a stout stayer, but he has won over 1.25 miles, so he has got a bit of speed about him. The ground at Goodwood, I wouldn't have said was quick ground. It was probably on the slow side of good, which today it's good to soft good in places, so that's going to help him. So I mean, there's not a lot to not like about him.
What was interesting, I spoke to Aidan O'Brien, went over to Bourne.
But even early doors,
he was irrelevant of what he did at
early doors. The lads and lasses in the yard thought he was going to be the main Derby horse. He has been held in very high regard by the staff.
With Lambourne, it's like...
Yeah, and he's only...
But you're saying take that form, literally. Obviously you can't, because he's now a 27-pound better horse.
He's taken on 2 starts ago.
Take that form, literally, is obviously... La La Land, isn't it? He's a 27-pound better horse than when he ran that day.
You're losing me at the numbers. Don't forget, it's his first season, so... that was only his 3rd run.
I understand that.
So are you saying every race that has run in June, the ratings will be the same in October?
I understand I do understand the point you're making. I do understand the point you're making, but
because lead artists beat dancing, that's irrelevant to
that one.
But Carmers has had 4 career
starts. Producers going mad in my ear. Move on, Will.
We're going to carry this conversation on after this show.
When you walked in alongside him, he was literally falling asleep.
He was asleep in his box an hour before he won that race.
Proper dude. But yeah, I like him. He's still improving, and he's very straightforward. Possibly the ground is a little bit of an unknown because he's been on quicker ground, but he's family look like they've handed a little bit of juice, so I think he should be okay.
I know you like Goan as well, but just talk us. Both Adele and Matt are going for one of the 64 joint favourites, Goan, who is also the pick of Tom Collins. I think in that I've called that horse about 4 different pronunciations.
Well, Andrew Bording doesn't know what it's called either. So.
Doesn't help us, does it? Okay, thank you for.
So I'm not gone with him. Gustard, I think, is going to take a huge amount of beating, and I don't think Zavateri's done a whole lot wrong at the prices. Like, he is so tough, so gritty. He really sticks his neck out. He's a bit more of the finished article, as in the fact like he looks a little bit more furnished. And physically, I actually like him.
I think Zavateri's a big player for Eve Johnson Order.